a recognition of one of the most popular dramas in recent years. BAFTA celebrates Downton Abbey tonight at 9 here on ITV. Now though, we start the week with Good Morning Britain.
Good Morning Britain. Coming up on the show, could this pill mean no more diets? Scientists say a new drug that makes you feel full is ready to try on patients.
One person's been killed and dozens are injured after a car ploughed into pedestrians on the Las Vegas Strip. We'll bring you all the latest on this breaking story.
Just 4 days to go until Christmas. Have you left everything to the last minute?
Well, the clock is ticking here at this sorting office to get everything out. It's the last day to send things by first-class post, but thankfully, a workforce of thousands just like Si trying to get everything out before Christmas Eve. But they need your help to get it there. I'll tell you how later.
Christine just looked so magical. She was like a beautiful fairy tale princess coming down the aisle.
And it was the match of the day after Christine Bleakley and Frank Lampard tied the knot at the star-studded ceremony.
We hear from the man who was there last night and was with them when they first met. That's our very own Piers Morgan.
It's me.
Monday, 21st of December 2015, live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain.
Take responsibility for that match made in heaven, do you?
Actually, I do. And in fact, Frank Lampard, in his very, very moving and very emotional speech at his wedding to the lovely Christine, said Piers brought us together.
How do you manage to put yourself at the heart of every single story?
Well, I did say
their wedding.
Well, they asked me to say a few words, and I did point out I have played matchmaker to another celebrity couple. Didn't go quite as well as I hoped. It was Paul McCartney and Heather Mills, who I introduced. And about 2 years after they got divorced, Stella McCartney ran past me in Kensington High Street, stopped, ran back and said, "Hey, Dad says thanks, you cost him 50 million. So
nothing
I told
that anyone says to you ever remains secret, does it?
By the way, I have got a revelation from the wedding.
OK.
Because one of Christine's Northern Irish relatives, they were a great bunch, a fantastic family, started talking to me, and I called her Bleakley. And she said, no, we're Blakeleys. We're the Blakeleys. We're the Blakeleys. So I then had to train myself, and even in the intro, I got it wrong. I said Bleakley. They're not Bleakleys, they're Blakeleys. But as Christine pointed out, she's now Lampard.
Exactly.
She's a Lampard.
So she doesn't.
So that's that. Anyway,
find out what the weather's doing.
I've got so much gossip from that wedding. It was so nice, and later on I'm going to tell you not all the details, some of them that can be shared with the nation. Laura?
I can't wait. I've got nothing as interesting to say about the weather, unfortunately.
Can I say, there are two hopes of it snowing on Christmas Day. No hope and Bob hope. Over to you.
Indeed, yeah. It's been crazily mild, exceptionally mild. In fact, the weather this weekend, temperatures overnight got no lower than about plus 16 degrees for some of us, which in 2010 we had minus 20. So the difference from now to 5 years ago when we had widespread snow are worlds apart. The outlook this week is mild, it is wet, it is windy, and yes, not much hope of snow.
Laura, thanks very much indeed. Right, let's bring you up to date with our main story at 6:03. Good Morning Britain has learned that human trials of a new diet